From the heart of the Philippines to Asia and the world, it's a fine Saturday, February 25, 2023, and I hope you're doing great today. And let us keep you company for the next 5 minutes as we bring you the top stories of the week. On the anniversary of the full-scale Russian invasion, the United Nations General Assembly overwhelmingly approved a resolution calling for peace in Ukraine on Thursday, February 23. However, the vote was not unanimous. The resolution, which called for Russia to withdraw its forces from Ukraine and for peace to be restored in the region, was approved by 141 countries, with 6 joining Russia voting against it and 32 countries abstaining. Belarus, North Korea, Syria, Eritrea, Mali, and Nicaragua were the 6 countries that voted against the resolution, while China, India, Pakistan, and South Africa were among the 32 countries that abstained to vote on Thursday. The second year, however, will be largely determined by the forces outside of either country. In other news, the Pentagon said on Thursday that US and South Korean officials participated in a simulated tabletop exercise focused on the possibility of North Korea using a nuclear weapon. Following the simulated exercise at the Pentagon on Wednesday, officials from both countries met at Naval Submarine Base Kings Bay in Georgia, where they discussed how to best leverage South Korea's non-nuclear capabilities to support nuclear deterrence against DPRK nuclear threats. Since taking office in May, South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol has worked to increase trust in America's extended deterrence, its military capability, particularly nuclear forces, to deter attacks on its allies as Pyongyang seeks to secure its ability to strike anywhere in the United States. Meanwhile, with Australian Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense Richard Marles visiting the Philippines continues to strengthen security cooperation with other countries, including Australia. The possibility of joint maritime patrols in the West Philippine Sea was discussed during a meeting between Marles and the Department of National Defense Chief Carlito Galvez Jr. Deepening defense cooperation, counter-terrorism, and maritime issues were also discussed. There are no details on the joint patrol yet, but Australia hopes it will go ahead. This year, the Philippines and Australia will sign a strategic partnership. Local news. Local government units in Mindanao will receive assistance from the United Nations Office for Project Services, or UNOPS, in developing their programs, including identifying funding sources. According to Acosta, the partnership will assist LGUs in preparing their projects by providing technical assistance as well as assisting them in obtaining funding for these projects. He stated that the two parties will focus on establishing a project preparation facility which is required for project implementation and will assist LGUs in ensuring the realization of their projects. Inside Report. Doctora Josefa Hara Martinez High School answers the call for nation building. Doctora Josefa Hara Martinez High School, represented by Ma'am Irene S.F. Canon, the school principal, signed 3 memorandum of agreements with NCN, represented by yours truly, Bayanihan Youth for Peace, represented by Mr. Jason Villasin, and Family Peace Association, represented by Dr. Michael G. Zablan, on February 23, 2023. The parties agreed on helping the said school become the model school of character, as the 3 organizations will conduct a series of training, seminars, and workshops for the teachers, students, and parents on character-based education anchored on the universal principle of peace and true love. Indeed, this partnership answers the call for nation building. And those are the hot stories of the week. In truth, righteousness, and goodness. Aldrin Alfrez, New Civilization Network.